My life has not just been threatened. I've been proven to give my life for this, and I will not shut up. I will not stand down. I will not listen to these heathens, these wicked, evil spirits that's working through people to destroy other lives. That's really all it's about. It's to destroy souls. It's to destroy other people's lives in this country. We must not allow this. Amen. Jehovah told me we must not allow this. Now I want you right now, all of you that's watching on Zoom and Facebook, I want you to get out a major piece of finance right now, quickly. A seed, something that is a seed, and I want you to sow it. And Joseph and Ashley is going to tell you how to do that. But I want you to tell me and Richard what you are giving right now. I want you to text and say, I'm going to give this. If God tells you to give 1,000, obey him. 5,000, obey him. 10,000, obey him. 20,000, obey him. 500, obey him. Whatever it is. But don't just throw anything in the offering. Don't just say, well, it's $20. I notice online when people are not in a service, they don't give the right way. Because there's more freedom when you're at home than when you're in a service feeling just sitting there, or accountability. But let me say this. You be accountable before God as you sit there in your home and you write out that $1,000 check like God tell you. You write out that 1,500. I'm seeing this in the spirit. God is talking to people to sow into this ministry. And now I want you to pull up. Come on, I need to see the guys. What do you call it? The message box. Come on, bring the message box up, because I want to see what the people are saying right now. I need the big one so I can see. Yes,
Brother David,
pull that up. Yes, sir.
May I interrupt you for just a moment?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I apologize. I've got to sign off, but I want to tell you how grateful I am to be a part of this service today, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for the seed that you are, to my surprise, wanting to sow into this, into my life and to my family. I appreciate it very much. I'm sorry for signing off, but I must sign off.
Yes, sir. I love you, and you take care.
Love you.
Thank you for coming. Yes, sir. So
God bless.
God bless. I love you. Don't y'all love Richard Roberts? Isn't he wonderful? Come on now. That's right. I see somebody say, I'm giving 500. Somebody else saying 100. That's right. Do that. Do that. Quickly tell us. Tell us what you're giving right now, quickly. That's Bless Richard Roberts. As you know, I've already been a blessing to his ministry. All of you who give to my ministry, I sow into his. So you know your money is going to good grounds. I support Israel. That's why you can always sow your money here. People who sow here are prosperous because I sow finances into Israel. Like you saw last night, I sow finances. I take your money and put it in the right places. Not only doing ministry, saving souls, but also supporting other ministries. Okay, somebody else. That's right. Other people saying 400. Quickly do it. I'm giving 10. Who else? All of you, a lot of you who got healed today, you need to be sowing into this. You may say, I don't have anything, but I will give it once I get it. Sow it right now, quickly. Somebody else is saying, I'll give $10. Thank you. Somebody else, $50, 500, 200, quickly. That's right. Don't stop. Tell us what you're giving. Pastor Joseph and Ashley, what's happening?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We see people. One person just said, I'm giving 1,000. Another said, I just donated 100. And of course, you can give online by going to the website, koggc.org/donate. You can call that number 1-877-THE-GLORY. That's 877-843-4567. You can give by check over the phone. You don't have to go to the mailbox and drop it off. You can still do that, and the address is on the screen there. But you can actually give it over the phone or give by debit card, credit card, also by Cash App. $KOGGC, and you can also text to give, and they're going to put that number on the screen shortly. But we see Apostle, people are still saying what they're going to be given. Another person just said 500. People are sowing. People are go to those lines right now. 1-877 the glory.
Yes, sir. And we see another number for $100, another for $1,000, another for $500 as the numbers keep coming in. Of course, call in that number if you can, 1-877 the glory, so a minister can pray over the seed that you are donating tonight. And then when you set up your texting number to give, it's a one-time setup, and then you will be able to just text it, just the simple number, anytime you would like to give. So make sure to set that up as well. And then there's PayPal, different options if you go to koggc.org/donate.
Yes. Well, I'm going to let y'all finish this morning. I'm going to let y'all finish taking the offering. Don't treat the offering lightly. Now, I'm going to say this. Beside what we're taking today, we are believing God, and I'm going to let them show the convoy of trucks that we're getting built right now. We need at least during this week $1 million so that we can do what God has called us to do. We need over $1 million, but we immediately need $1 million. And what I'm really believing God for, and what he told me, he says, David, there are 1,000 people that can sow $1,000. He says some of them have it immediately, and then some of them can give it over a period of 3 months in $333 and add the $1 the last month. 3 months, they can give 1,000. Some of you can give 1,000 right now. And if you can, don't delay. But God spoke to me. When you see what we're doing, it's costing millions of dollars to do what we're doing. And we need it like today. And so I'm talking to everyone on Facebook, YouTube, Zoom. We are doing massive things, and it requires millions of dollars. And right now, we need an initial $1 million. And I know that there are 1,000 people, even from last night, people who watched last night and received miracles. There are 1,000 people who can sow a $1,000 seed. 1,000 people times $1,000 is $1 million. If you will be obedient, I know that God will bless you greatly. 100 people giving 1,000 is 100,000. But as y'all know, God has told me to build the campus for the harvest. We're building that. We are building so many other things. A TV station God has told me to get. Since I've been in here and shut away, he has spoken to me. He wants me to own a TV station. There's some initial things we're doing behind the scenes that I'm going to let y'all know about. And most of all, going around to the different states in the arenas is going to cost a lot of money, a chunk of change, a healthy chunk of change. I need your help. I want your help. Will you help me? And we need this $1 million before, we really need it before the 31st, before the 1st of August. We really need this today and no later than tomorrow, so that we can make some big moves for God. How many want to see face-to-face spread across the world even more? Come on, wave your hands at me. Now, I know some of you have given already, but some of you, it is very important that I know you have money put away and saved away and tucked away. Go into that space and get $1,000 of that. If you obey my voice as a prophet, God will bless you and increase you. Don't sit and watch me and not do what I'm telling you by the Spirit with finances. Because if you obey God, God will bless your money. Just like he blessed Pastor Ashley, your mom received $5 million because she sold $100,000.